What's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some Dark Cloud today. We're going to restart it because I already started it a couple months back. So we're just going to restart it, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. This is top 10 games for me. A book was found in some old ruins. All those scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story this ancient book tells of. A magical, a magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is originally Tywin, Dark Shrine. Now, I don't think I've ever beaten this game. I couldn't tell you for sure, right? Because this came out when I was a young child, right? Came out on PS2. It's a fantastic game. I've gathered quite a few of them. I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. They're dancing blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key to breaking the seal. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you do need adequate. I see. I'll pay you extra. That should solve your problem. Yes, sir. Thank you. So when will it happen? Very soon, sir. Let us enjoy the ceremony till it is time. About this game, it's a cave runner, very reminiscent of like maybe Zelda, but you guys will find out. Right now, obviously, they're trying to break the seal to summon something. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this turn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now it's legendary. And it's going too fast for me. I can't make that fast. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east, and with the team of power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening power in your hands? You'll see. So now is the time. Yes, sir, so it seems. just has a dope voice. Just know it. Welcome back to the darkness of Earth. Still release you, therefore I am your master. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten for 400 years. Darn. I have to eat something. I need food. Got you. Huh? What? Stop it, help. Bro, why is his tongue like that? That dude is like scared. Delicious. You look so dopey. Alright, so this is our town. Hi, how are you today? Cap, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Cap, it's already started. Come on, let's go. See, I told you you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you, Cap. Hurry up. Just amazement. Bro, you live in this town. Why are you so amazed? We just vibing. We're just having a good time. These are the greatest dance moves I've ever seen. Two Moon World. You guys watch Dragon Ball? I get like Boo vibes from him. Look at the insect squirm about. Start there. Didn't know this guy was Iron Man too. Just zapping away. Wrecked it. Oh no. Cap. Just kind of stares at you like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about it? Wake up. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up. Hey. What? I'm the Fairy King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen, well, young one, something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. Its power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it, your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. We just watched this. I don't know. Cinematic effect, man. It must be the men from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie almost destroyed the entire world. Its Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it has the same type of magical power as us, spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. What? Crazy. There, surprised, that's called... I'm not even gonna try. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems the Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla. Using that Atlamelia, that's what we're gonna say, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. So long. Just vibing. Just straight vibing. Cat, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of Earth. They are all calling for your help. Cap, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Cap, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house. He'll show you where to go next. So, no room village. Pretty sure this one is our village. It starts off completely empty. And then later on, we will be able to edit everything. That's a cool looking house. Cap, you're alive. Was this guy just gonna sit here in his house and just die like that? If we hadn't come along, this guy was just chilling. He wasn't gonna try to help, he wasn't gonna look, he's just chilling in his chair. Man, I wish. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Cap? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Apparently you were going to just sit there and die, my guy. Like you were literally going to starve to death. Because Our village is a desert now. What? He looks so defeated. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the other guardian of Narun village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask Cap. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck. So because it had such a long intro, we're gonna go through one cave, and then we'll save and exit. Just the level that we're on. Later on, once we have a couple more games, we'll be able to pick and choose where we go. It's for real this time, Cap. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key for the door leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Dran's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The Narun village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next is onto weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their weapon HP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you, so it will never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the Sphere Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atla Milia by touching it. Oh, my throat's kind of dry. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin resembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lessons ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Cap, show me your true ability on this quest. Took 20 minutes just to get to the fighting part of this game, bro. cone-shaped people use item with. I don't have that yet. I got banana. Mellow banana required. What does that mean? We'll see. Mellow banana. It recovers HP, but make you feel thirsty. Oh, that's fine. So there's the map. Macho's house required. So Macho's house is just one of the ballot things. We'll be able to place it once we're done with this. Pipe required. There's the home key for the other. There's Bone Street. Yeah, let's destroy all these guys real quick. I hate these little bats. So you can get poison just. So we have the key to get through now, but I think we'll be able to do this one. Vince acquired. Macho. Well, that's cool. Normally, the last time I played this dude, I think I got his house first. And then I got his Alright. Trees. not every map is going to be the same. And honestly, like, if you fail on one or two, it won't be the same the next time you do it either. Alright, so that's the intro to Dark Cloud. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It's a lovely game, honestly. I know it can be. I know this was a super long video for the intro. But it's what it is. Most games, you know, you're going to have a 20, 30-minute intro. Or maybe that's just me for the games I play. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand near the power up. Okay, buildings, people. So just what I talked about. You get to edit your village the way you want. Going back and forth between guns, you can restore. Okay, that's your mission. Alright. Now let us move on. This may be a bit technical. If you wanted to place buildings, instead of press okay, yep. It's just explaining to you that you can reassemble buildings, that you can put them anywhere you want, you can't put them on top of other buildings, yada yada yada, you know, the normal stuff. And he just gave us a manual, so if I ever forget how to edit stuff, I can use the guide. Adventure Day 1 Dusk. I think it's a fun game. You guys should definitely check it out. You know, if you're into this genre. If you're not into this genre, don't start off with this game. You know what I'm saying? I'll replace that one. Yes. But you know, I'm into these types of games. I'm into, you know, so. Alternating, so tomorrow will be Call of Duty, and then the day after that will be Dark Cloud again. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me suggestions down below. I will listen, I will do it. And yeah, just thank you for being here.